So I was outside smoking here in the barrio, having what I'd felt to be a delicious cigarette, and this huge dude comes up and bums one off me, right? And I gotta fucking give it to him because I'm skinny. And as I was lighting a cigarette for him, I noticed he had like 15 teardrops tattooed on his cheek. And I was like, oh, so I guess you're the big fucking crybaby. You guys want to know why Jenny broke up with me? She said that she didn't like that there had to be an audience when we was doing the wild thing. And I said, Jenny, I told you when I brought you to this park that I live here. We had a cardboard partition until you leaned into it and rolled down Hippie Hill into the drum circle. You said on LinkedIn you weren't high maintenance, Jenny. So I grew up, like I said before, with no adult supervision. It led me to group homes and all that crap. I know I don't look like that, but it was pretty fucked up. I once actually was so hooked on cocaine that I once spelled out my girlfriend's name and snorted it to prove my love. Her name was Florinda Rodolfo Perez Fuqua. When I got to the foo in Fuqua, my nose exploded. So I quit drinking a lot. I'm a hard drinker. I'll drink a lot, and then I'll do something really embarrassing and stop for a couple months. But the thing is when you quit drinking, all your other fucking loser friends won't let you stop. It's like, why don't you have a shot? Quit being a pussy. Have a fucking shot. And it's like, you know why I don't drink anymore? Because I don't want to end up fighting with you and then hugging you and then making a pact with you to go to fucking Coachella. Another reason I don't drink, one time I woke up in a fucking van halfway to Vegas and there was some homeless hippie chick going through my pockets looking for change, but what she found was a hacky sack with a pulse. All right. We didn't even go to Vegas. We ended up in some nuclear war protest, 100th monkey bullshit, in like 10 miles outside of Vegas. Mary's Danish was fucking playing. Kill me now. And we didn't have anything to drink but warm Sierra Nevadas and LSD. You ever sit in a fucking porta potty in 120-degree heat, John Waters Jr.? Trying to take a shit for an hour? Thinking there's giant spiders down there talking about dividing up your nutsack? It's fucked up. That's why I don't masturbate on Christmas Eve anymore. Because when your little brother wakes up and sees that, you're not his hero anymore. So I know I don't look like I've suffered enough to qualify to be a stand-up comedian. You know, I'm tall, handsome, obviously fucking loaded with charm. And I'm hung like the guy in that guy's screensaver. All right? But I have suffered too. I did. I grew up in Santa Barbara in a motherfucking teepee, man. That shit's fucked up. Do you know what Santa Barbara is like? And not only did I grow up in a teepee, my mom used to walk around town with a sheep on a leash, and a guinea pig lived on the sheep's back, and she used to sew doll clothes for the guinea pig, and the guinea pig came up to me wearing a fucking sorcerer hat one time. This is Santa Barbara, a town so image conscious they invented anorexia. Except they called it something different. They called it, oh yeah, she's hot. Okay? In Santa Barbara, if your hoodie isn't American Apparel, babies will reach into their diapers and throw shit on you. It's fucked up.